Hey guys, Misty Green here, your instructor for medical terminology, and I wanted to shoot a short little video of you guys watching me. This is my computer screen, and I wanted you guys to be able to see how you're going to access your ebook. So for a couple of you, this is the very first time you've ever used an ebook, and it is different. You don't have an actual book in your hand, but there are ways that you can access this ebook, download the chapters so that you have those chapters on your iPad or on your computer or something, on your phone, even your smartphone, so that you have them even whenever you don't have access to internet. So there is a way to actually read these books even whenever you're not connected to the internet or something like that. Most of us all have smartphones or iPads or some type of tablet and stuff that will allow us to actually have access to documents when we don't have internet. So that if you're at soccer practice and you're trying to study or get through a chapter or read through a chapter or something while you're waiting in line somewhere in the parking lot, then hopefully you'll be able to do that. First things first though, this is the class. This is what it's going to look like. There is your syllabus. This is how you can read the books whenever you are offline. This is how you're actually going to access your ebook. You're going to click on this. It's going to take you to a thing called a page called Course Smart. The first time you're going to have to log in and create, your own login and all those kinds of things. This is the actual textbook. Like here is the very first page of the textbook. Let me move this over so you can see what I'm doing. If you will click here, it takes you to the next page and the next page. There's chapter 1. Let me zoom this out so you can actually see. There's both pages. There is this page, there's the next page. So where'd my little scrolly thing go to move to the next page? Say you want to go, look up here in the corner, you can see how you can go to a certain page. Like say you're wanting to go to page 25. There's page 25 of your textbook. It's kind of easy because you don't have to flip through all of those pages. There's also a table of contents over here. So if you just want to go to chapter 1, there's chapter 1. There's page 13 of chapter 1. There's page 20 of chapter 1. There's the chapter review in chapter 1, so that you can actually access all of these just by the click of a button. It does make that part a little bit easier, but you do have that table of contents that you can drop down, you can shrink it, you can bring it over to the side, you can search for certain chapters up here, you can actually highlight, you can add notes. If you want to add a note, say there's a note on this page that you want to add, you just title it, let's just title it chapter 1 and let's say note, and then we save it, and now on this page you have a note that you can go back and view. There's my note. All it says is note. But it stays right there, so you can actually add notes. You can bookmark this page just by clicking on the little red bookmark. There are a number of options of things that you can do. You can view it continuous, side by side, thumbnails of each page so that you see which page you need to kind of go on. You can do a single page at a time. You can do continuous pages, or you can do the side by side like what I had. This is how you will turn pages. These little arrows right here. You can go back and forth as many times as you need to get to the pages. So this is what your textbook looks like. I just kind of wanted to give you guys like a short little overview so that you get familiar with all of the things that you can do. You can check these books out or check out the chapters just by going to, let me get back here to the class and show you where you go. If you will go click on this link in your classroom, it's actually a Word document that will show you or teach you how to download the Course Smart app that you can put on an iPad or an iPhone, Android, any of those things. Then here is how you can check out those books or check out the chapters that you're wanting to download. There is an entire step-by-step process right here, and that is in your classroom, but you also have it on the top panel. I don't know if you guys can see that very clearly, but this one says My Bookshelf. There's your student bookshelf that you can go to, and then you can access your ebooks through here, or you can read your ebooks offline. That means that you can actually read the book if you've checked it out, checked out that chapter or checked out the whole book, and followed these steps on this reading ebooks offline. If you've done that process, then you'll actually be able to read these books no matter where you go, because they will stay on the iPad or on the computer or on the iPhone or the Android phone or the smartphone that you've downloaded that to. So that way you can read them even if you don't have internet connection. So hopefully this will help you guys out. If you have any questions, please be sure to email me, or if there's something not working, you have this wonderful little CourseSmart help desk right here that will take you straight to their help desk. Maybe it has some, popular topics that you can read, some self-service that you can do, or there's actually a live chat where you can talk to them 24/7 if you can't figure out how to access your ebooks. So I will see you guys in class on Monday, and hopefully this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, make sure you send me an email. It's just mgreen@communitycarecollege.edu. Bye, guys.